What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Workbench. I'm Mr. DJ, and a Happy New Year to you guys. Can you believe it? 2024 is here already. Man, 2023 went by just like that. It was so freaking fast. I can't believe it. But you know what? We're here now. I hope you all had a safe holiday, a Merry Christmas, and this isn't going to be a new year, new me, yada yada stuff. It's going to be a year full of remember whens and no more what ifs, right? Remember that. That's the key for this year. Remember when, not what if. If you're going to do something, look back and say, remember when I took that trip? Remember when I did this? Remember when I got that new job? Remember when? Not, man, what if I would have took that trip? Man, what if I would have got that new job? Just remember that. That's the key, right? So, but anyways, let's get into this. Actually, this is my second time filming this. The first time around, during editing, I realized that the video was most likely way too long for most people. It was like an hour long. I guess when I was going through this stuff, I was just kind of getting into stuff a little bit too much. So this time around, I'm going to try to make it a lot quicker. I'm just going to show you what I have. Not really going to say too much about each item or give you any breakdowns on them, because most likely you'll know what it is already. And if you want to know more, you can either ask below, or I will have another video posted that will say same title, except it will say extended version, so you guys will know that's the longer one you can watch. So I guess let's get into it. What bag do I use? I use the Maxpedition Doppel Duffel bag. It is a 55 liter, I think it was. Great bag, guys. Start on the outside here real quick. First up, on the outside of the bag, I keep a, the Baofang UV-5R radio, extended antenna. Also, I carry, I'm sure you've all seen these things before, little glass break, whatever. I just keep it on the outside of the bag. Also have a carabiner on the outside. Let's jump up in the top here. First up, a nice, good, solid fixed blade. Really good knife. This here, I do keep a rat's tourniquet nice and handy right on the top here. This is the Made in USA. This is the nice one. This isn't the Chinese ones, guys. So yeah, keep that nice and handy. Leatherman Skeletool. Just nice little, you guys all know what this is, the Skeletool. Pretty good little EDC multi-tool to carry around. I got the Sillcock key. You all know what this is. If you don't, like I said, guys, I'm just going to go through this kind of quick. If you guys want to know more about what I have, different uses for some of this stuff, you can check out the extended version of this video, and I'll break down stuff a little bit more. I have a valve stem remover tool, or valve stem tool, not necessarily just for removing. Carry one of them up in the top. And just a couple heavier duty carabiners. And that's all I carry up on the top here. Nice, easy to access panel. Alright, this bag has a front pouch, a top pouch, and a back pouch. So let's jump to the back pouch real quick. In the back pouch, I just carry an Illinois road map. If I'm going to travel, I'll throw different ones for different states in there. Also, everybody loves some beef jerky. These are good to have too. to the front pouch here. First up, keep a flashlight right up, nice and handy right up front with the charger. I carry some hand sanitizer and just some Burt's Beeswax chapstick. You know, everyone knows what these things are. Alright, also up here in the front pouch, I will carry a box of Freedom Seeds with me. This way I just have a full box with me. You know, for those that have a CCW, it's always nice to have some extras for whatever. I carry a Glock Freedom Seed holder for a Glock 19. And also a Springfield XDS Freedom Seed holder. And I carry one of these Freedom Seed holders. The big boys, you know. And I keep all that right up handy in here in the front. Alright, let's get into the main section here. Start on, so you got two pouches up in the front here, and then the big main section here. On that side there, Sharpie marker, pen, dry bag, and I'm kind of going in the same order as the extended version, so if you do see something, you can kind of, if you don't want to see everything that I have or explain better, then you can kind of skip faster. Just a cheap compass to go along with the map. This book here, My Medic, First Aid and Survival, real good book to have. And then a Rite in the Rain notepad and just a regular little notepad here. So I keep them all right here in my dry bag. Alright, on to the other side over here. This one here I just keep some snacks. I got some pistachios, Halls, some little Belvita breakfast bites, some Cliff Bars, some hard candy, and that's it really for that pouch. Alright, now we'll jump up here in the main compartment. Carry a bigger dry bag with me, and inside that dry bag I will carry the Goal Zero. This is the Nomad 20 solar panel, so you can charge stuff. Alright, we'll start in the far side over here. I just have some Band-Aid wrap. This here is the medical kit, the Hiker Mountain series. So it just has some, you know, wipes, antibiotic, aspirin, ibuprofen, you know, just all kinds of little small medical gear, kit for boo-boos and stuff. Next up, just another little one. This pouch here has like some gauze, some tape, if you have to make a Band-Aid or whatever. Also over here I carry some toilet paper, microfiber cloth, some Q-tips, some rubber gloves, you know. Also I have some N95 respirator masks. Carry a handful of these, not because of the coof. Had these way before then. And last, just a pack of unsalted cashews, whole roasted cashews, you know. Alright, let's go to the far pocket. Over here, just a couple garbage bags in here. Heavy Mill and some just like normal garbage can. This here is just a little, I forget what they call these things, Voyager bags, foliage bag. You know, you can, it's got the McNally on the back, so you can just clip it to your belt, toss some stuff in there if you're working, screws, things like that, nuts, bolts, nuts, berries. Let's see what else. These here are just a couple packs of small chem lights, you know, right here. Then we have some paracord, spool tool, and a lighter. I'll just go right with this one here. Another Maxpedition pouch. This pouch here is my fire starting kit. So just different means of starting fires and stuff. Next up we have black zip ties. I got like 8-inch ones, and then these ones here are 24-inch, a little bit thicker, a little bit more heavy duty. Another bag of paracord. This one here is 100 foot, 750. The other one is also 750 pound. And this here, no matter what, everybody should have at least one, if not maybe two of these things floating around in their vehicle. Emergency blankets come in handy for all different kinds of things. So that's that side of the pouch. Alright, that's the far side. Now here in the middle, have a brand new pair of Mechanics Fast Fit Durahide. This is the gloves with the leather on them. They slip on and off. Really great gloves. This here is just a poncho, kind of like the military version where it has the buttons on it so you can open it up completely, make like a tarp out of it, sort of. Have another SOL escape bivvy. Again, something always to have in there. I also carry blankets, jackets, other things in my vehicle, but never hurts to have these things too. This here is the Vortec Solo 8x25 monocular. Just keep one of these in there. All wrapped up in the case, nice and good. Let's see what else. Pack of Mountain House. In here, which I do still need to replace one thing out of here. Got my lid. Oh, single wall bottle. And in here we have a, what is it, 700 milliliter or 25 ounce cup, so you can boil your water in. And inside here I keep a life straw. So that's that. I am missing, or I do need to replace my pocket stove with a little jet fuel bottle. And then, can't eat unless you got some silverware, right? So I got fork, knife, spoon, straw, and a nice little pouch. Another thing I have in there is Rapid Pure Water Purification. So it comes with, there's a hose in here, you have the little filter, And I also carry some tablets, some what do you call, portable aqua tablets. So these are always nice to have in there too. I also got another microfiber in there. And last, I have a t-shirt in there. Alright, there you guys have it. I know I went through that pretty quick. Again, this was just to be a much quicker version of the extended version where I kind of go through a few different things. I show you what I replaced out of here, took out, put in. It's stuff that you can use all the time. It doesn't have to just be that get home bag where you buy a bunch of stuff, throw it in a bag, throw it in your vehicle, and you forget about it and you never use the stuff. You got to use the stuff, guys. Don't waste your money. You know, stuff isn't always cheap. You don't have to get the most expensive stuff either, but get stuff that's something that you can use, something you can replace. I do this once a year. I go through the bag. I make sure that I have everything topped off. You know, I have a list of a couple of things I do have to put back in here. So yeah, so buy stuff that you guys can use as an emergency bag. Now I do have a ton of other gear in my truck. I have another bag that I go from vehicle to vehicle with. If I'm working, if I'm taking a road trip with somebody else, a day trip or something like that, I'll throw another bag that I carry in my truck. And you know, I can just throw it. It's just a little smaller book bag. Plus I have tools and other things. So if I was to break down, or if I was going on a road trip, or if zombies were attacking me, I do have other gear. This bag here does weigh 27 pounds. So it's not over. I mean, I can fit a lot more stuff in here. I can pack this thing. I mean, it's a pretty big bag. Pockets are pretty big. But why fill it up with a bunch of stuff that you're not going to need, or fill it up to the point where you can't open it up and easily grab the stuff that you need. You know, if you need some zip ties, you know, grab your zip ties. If you need, you know, a t-shirt because you got wet in the rain or whatever, or muddy or something. You know, got a t-shirt, snacks, a couple little handy tools. Like I said, I have more tools in my truck, so that's just easy access stuff that, you know, you most likely don't need to use often, but you have them if you do need them. So again, guys, I will have links for all this stuff in both videos, this video here down below and the extended version. No affiliation with any companies except the Amazon affiliated links. Yeah. So if you guys have any questions on any of this stuff that I quickly showed you, you can check out the longer version, or you can just ask me down below. I'll try to respond to them faster. I appreciate it, guys. You have a very happy new year, and as always, there ain't nothing to it but to do it, guys. Thanks again.